name is Charles Bates. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I receive funding on around, I'd like to say, July 15th or so. I completed valuation in 15 immediate trading days, so it took me 15 business days. I did the 250K account, and I chose the account because it gives you more flexibility on how many positions you take. You could take a large amount of positions. You can go in a larger amount of positions. You could take up to 25. So when you see an opportunity where you may see a trend a day or something, you can jump in and make more money. The platform itself in OneUp Trader, big community. I like to see where you can have community answer questions, go through maybe some of the same questions and things that you go through, and see how they're answered and see how people deal with them. So that's one of them. And obviously, once I got funded, the ease of getting funded, it was very easy. Pass, a couple of days later, you got an account. And I would definitely recommend it to any and all of my friends who choose to get into trading, just for the ease of it and the options of the accounts. A lot of options on how you want to split profit, how big you want the account to be, depending on position size, the ease of it all. Very organized. Support is very, very, very helpful. Support was very helpful. When I first started trading, we all are looking to change our lives, better our lives. So a lot of us are living paycheck to paycheck. The support team helped me with payment, as far as helping me with using a couple of different cards to make the payment, answering questions, helping me count on the days I may have left on an evaluation, etc. I came to them with all kind of questions, and they were very helpful, very, very helpful, and quick about it. Very quick, answer immediately, at least within a few hours most times. If it was after hours, it was early the next day when they got back to me, because I did do some overnight trading. Got funded very quickly after the evaluation was over. I think for my 250K account, I think I finished on Wednesday, maybe Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and I had the account set up Friday. So it's very quick, very quick. No hidden fees or anything. No extra paying for data. All that's taken care of with your license key that you have. I did break a rule. Misunderstanding reading the contract. It was my fault. I didn't read the contract correctly, and I think I leveraged a position over what I was supposed to leverage. I think at the time, based on my profit size, I was only able to leverage 2, and I think I was leveraging 4, and I got warnings. They sent warning emails each time it happened, so they don't just shut your account down. They do give you warnings. Which is, mistakes happen. So, it was just an email with a warning, like, hey, you went over the max position size, this, and they listed the instruction for the contract on where it's found, so you can refer to it and see that you aren't just getting some rogue support guy who doesn't know what he's talking about, showing that I was over the maximum position size to take. So it was a very clear email warning what I received. Yes, I have tried to get funding elsewhere, other accounts. I think OneUp Trader is the most organized. It seems like it's the most organized. Definitely the most organized, and they seem like they've covered all bases. So maybe the most experienced. It seems. I would say it like this. I would say OneUp Trader is your reliable brand. It would be your Jordan brand, whereas maybe some of these other websites would be Skechers. Reliable, very reliable, very organized, and much more support, which is the main thing. I mean, once you get into the trading, it's you and your trading, But as far as helping with, they send emails, newsletters, indicator, classes, helpful strategies. I get those a lot by those emails from OneUp Trader. So very, very, very organized. I like it. An entity that you can see, not just a website. I usually look for consolidation and movement. So I don't want to go in until I see some consolidation where I can kind of pinpoint some maybe high and low points in the consolidation point. And from there, when I've spotted some consolidation, and maybe I might see one more movement in a direction, and then I go in and try to minimize my risk. And you get out when you feel like, what I do is I trail with my stop loss. I don't really move my I don't move my profit target stop exit. I kind of put that at about 8 to 10, and then I move my stop loss exit behind it as the profit move as the ticks moves towards my profit. So that way I can stay in the trade, and I want to quickly get to put my stop loss at where I got in, so I at least break even as soon as possible if the market should go the other direction. So that's kind of how I play it. Indicators, I like to use the delta cumulative on my volume chart. Kind of shows who's in control of the day as far as buyers and sellers. Obviously, that doesn't give you nothing really gives you exactly what the market. You'll never know exactly what the market's going to do, but it helps, especially when you get into a trade, which direction you want to stay in a trade. Maybe a little longer if you know whether buyers or sellers are in control of the market. I would like to get to where I'm withdrawing maybe once and only twice a month, and I would like to get to where I'm withdrawing maybe 10,000 at a time. Usually I start my trading day. I definitely have to go and check out what's going on as far as FOMC announcements. I use this website called forexfactory.com to see when I should not be in the market. I'm not in the market on red folders, major financial market business events. The market gets crazy. You shouldn't be in those, so you want to be ahead of that. Then I go and I set my I like to go and set my, what do you call them? Maybe exhaustion levels. Like to go and set my highs and lows of my overnight. Wait for the open, find the open, and set my exhaustion levels based on those lines and trade off of those. OneUp Trader has definitely improved my trading experience. What limited experience I do have, or little experience I do have, I am under a year, but it's definitely improved it. In that, one, the community. There have been several times where I've gone into the community and kind of posted a question or looked at a question that I saw was similar to a situation I may have faced, and seen how other more experienced traders have dealt with that situation, and so I was able to avoid major loss. Also, in that there are other people who go through the ups and downs. So when you have a community, you can see that you're not alone. Makes you not want to give up. It lets you show that the downs are a part of being a trader, and that you don't give up. You just continue to learn. When you see community, other people go through the same things. So that's definitely one of the most important ways OneUp Trader has improved my trading abilities, has worked on my patience. Patience is essential in trading, extremely essential. for those going through evaluation, I would say set a goal, be patient on your trade. You don't have to be always be in a trade. You actually don't want to be in the market all the time. You want to limit your trades, make a few trades, and look for a spot to jump in and make your money. And then once you do so, minimize your risk. Don't try to make it all in one day. You want to show consistency, so set a goal. I divide up how many days I divide up the 15 trading days by the profit amount. So that's how much I may want to make in a day. And if you're having a bad day, don't do revenge trading. Just get out, live the fight another day. Live the fight another day. Each trade, each dollar you lose, each tick you lose is one of your men on the board. So you definitely want to take your time and be patient. I think overall, I think patience is the most important thing when you're doing the trading. Be patient, be patient, be patient, and minimize your risk as much as possible.